Welcome back to a Passion for Detailing. Today I have an exciting one. I actually got, if you haven't seen it already, it's the Turtle Wax wheel cleaners, both of them, and also their graphene acrylic Tyre Shine. So we're going to do a review on those three products today. Please bear in mind this is not a sponsored video. I actually got all those products for Christmas, but normally I do pay for them. I will leave all the links for the products below, and most of the time they will be affiliate links, so it really does help support the channel. So sit back, relax, and let's get at it. So before we go out and do a demo on the products, the products that we are going to test is the hybrid foam wheel cleaner and tyre prep. So not only will this do your alloy wheels, this is also going to clean your tyres also. From obviously the picture you can see that it's going to probably give some great browning on the wheels. This is actually a cleaner that has no acid in it, so it's going to be probably highly alkaline. It's not going to be very good for any sort of shiny finishes, and what I mean by that is potentially diamond cut wheels if they're damaged and curbed, and also any bare metal wheels as well. So if you've got shiny chrome wheels, do not use this product on those. The next one is the rapid Decon wheel cleaner, and this is also an iron remover as well, so you can actually use this on the paint. I don't know what it smells like. I'm sure it's going to absolutely stink. No, that's not as bad as some of them. If you've used G-on iron, sorry, let me get my words out. You know that stuff absolutely stinks, and that's probably that and Iron X from CarPro. They've been around for years, but this is the new one from Turtle Wax. This is their pro version. Again, you can use it on the wheels, you can also use it on the paint, and it's going to obviously make your wheels bleed. I don't know what this is going to be like as a tyre cleaner. I think most of these style products, they're not very good at cleaning tyres, so you're probably going to need two. And the last one is their graphene acrylic Tyre Shine. And it's a spray coating, so I'm guessing you're going to spray it on the tyres and sort of just rub it in with a microfiber towel or applicator pad. So very, very excited to use all three products. So yeah, let's get out there and do the demo. So the new Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Hyper Foam Wheel and Tyre Prep. This is their new cleaner. Sorry for the wind noise and the rain, potentially typical British weather, so I will try and speed this up so we don't get too wet. So this not only does the wheels, it does the tyres also. Sometimes you'll find that you'll use a wheel cleaner and then you end up having to use a tyre cleaner, so this is an all-in-one product. It does say here corrosion repellent polymer reduces the contaminant build-up, making future cleaning easier. So I'm not sure what that means, so we're going to have to find out. It says to obviously leave this to dwell for about 30 seconds, so that's exactly what we're going to do. So it's got lovely foaming action. So these wheels actually haven't been cleaned for well over 2 months, and I can already see the browning effect on these wheels, especially on the tyres. You can already see it starting to go. I'm just going to put plenty of product in there, get it in the barrels as well. Already see that there's some serious browning going on those tyres. I don't know if you can see that there on my fingers. So it's really stripping that dirt off the tyre. I'm just using my tyre brush. Oh yeah, that is amazing. I've never seen a cleaner get the dirt off tyres like I have that before. Look how black it is. I'm going to move the camera slightly so you guys can see probably a bit better. Just put that there. So I'm going to just sort of agitate the spray a bit on my brush. It says it has bleeding technology, but so I'm just doing this lightly. I'm not going too mad. with any heavy brushes. I'm just curious to see what it's like as an actual cleaner, because these wheels are filthy dirty. And if you don't clean your car that regularly, you want a good quality cleaner that's actually going to get really in their nooks and crannies to really get it out. And so far, I think it's doing very, very well. So I don't know what it would be like on real stubborn dirt. It doesn't smell that great. It's a bit strong, but well, the face of the wheel's great. It's done a very good job. I'm just going to use now my wheel mitt. One for garage therapy, just to see, is it the brush doing the work? So it's struggling a little bit to get the build up off, but on the grand scheme of things, it's doing a fantastic job. Have a rinse of that. Let's rinse that off. Okay. So first pass, let me just try and bring you in. So it's done a very good job of the face of the wheel. You can see there's a few little imperfections, but this car's done 150,000 miles. But it's done a very good job on the tyres. And one thing that it says on the packaging is it's left like a polymer, and you can see the brake discs or rotors, if you're in America, are still silver. So I think it's done a very, very good job. Yes, it's not got some bits, but I say these wheels are filthy dirty. I'm not really worried about the barrels of the wheels because they're really bad. But on the grand scheme of things, it is starting to rain now. That is very, very good. Right, so we're now going to use the Hybrid Pro wheel cleaner and iron remover. This is actually an acid-free wheel cleaner, so it's going to be great at getting rid of that real dark black stuff on the wheels. Sorry for the wind noise again, guys. I am going to spray on the tyres. Get it inside the barrels, and we're going to let that now wait for 30 seconds. Because the other one was really easy to clean the wheels, and this is doing just as good a job so far. It's not as foamy. They say these wheels have done 150 odd thousand miles, so they have seen better days. But the question is, will it get rid of the black, deep, dark black stuff that's in these lug nuts? Because the other one didn't do that so well. You can see it is really bleeding. I'm going to use my garage therapy wheel mitt to really get in there and clean them wheels. surprisingly, it's actually cleaning the tyre as well. And we're just going to rinse that now. Overall, that has done, again, a very, very good job. Right, let's move on to the next. Right, we're now going to move on to the graphene Tyre Shine. Let's give it a shake. It says here just to spray it on, so I'm going to spray it on liberally. Any bits that I get on the wheel, I'm going to just wipe with a cloth. So I'm just going to wipe the wheels with a cloth. So it's like it's got a black colour into it. So I don't know if you can see that on the towel. And I'm just going to work around the wheel. So yeah, it's definitely got like a black tinge to it. Probably don't need that much product. So it gives a nice glossy finish, but also with a bit of a mattish appearance. Let me bring you in. So it's a bit shiny in places, but obviously you can buff it to how you want. Obviously these tyres haven't been protected for ages, but that gives a nice finish, and it smells fantastic. So the verdict, what do I think of those new products? There's some good points and some bad points, but let's start off with the Hyperfoam. So the Hyperfoam, what did I like about it? I like that the foaming style trigger spray goes on fantastically. I also like the way that it absolutely demolished the tyres in that browning. Got rid of that browning on them tyres literally by just spraying it on. It cleaned the wheel very, very, very well, and I liked also that it didn't leave the disc in a orangey brown crust that you get once you use any wheel cleaner. So obviously that polymer that they have in here, or that anti-corrosion inhibitor, really does help, and I think that's going to benefit to a lot of people, especially got big brakes and leave their cars outside, or they don't use it all the time, because there's nothing worse. You clean your car, you drive down the road, and you know your black or silver wheels are all orange because they've got that crust all over them. So there's some really good points. This is actually around £15 a bottle for 680ml, and you can see here that I've actually done all 4 wheels, and I've pretty much nearly used half the bottle. So in my opinion, I don't think that's good value for money. Bearing in mind that another product that I've used quite a lot and I still use today is the P&S Brake Buster. If I know this is the bigger bottle, so you can actually get a 500ml bottle. It's just under 500ml bottle for about 11 quid, and you can dilute that, so you're going to get double the amount of product. So actually it's more than that, isn't it? So that's 2000ml for, so 2 litres for 12 quid, where this is only 680ml for £15. I think that the P&S is probably better value for money because you can dilute it. It doesn't say you can dilute this product, but if you just want a standalone wheel and tyre cleaner and you like the turtle wax products, I like this. I do like it. The way it browns them wheels, I've never seen anything like it. The next one is the Rapid Decon wheel cleaner. This is actually £18 a bottle for 750ml, and I don't think it's as what do I like about it? It smells great. So if, like all those other wheel cleaners out there, like Built Hamber, Geon, CarPro, whichever one, they stink. They smell like rotten eggs, like an old man's arse. And where this smells like unicorns. So yeah, it smells very, very, very good. So for smell wise, this is very good. It goes on very well. Turtle Wax have got their trigger sprays bang on. I wish some of the other manufacturers would use these style sprays. They're nice and easy to hold, and they produce a great mist. The only downside is I don't think it's as good as, say, some of the other wheel cleaners. So this is £18 a bottle, whereas, for example, now that's for 750ml, or you got the Geon one that is 1000ml, and that is £17 a bottle. So you're getting a little bit more product. The benefit though of this is actually you can use this on your paintwork as a decontamination. So you know, if you've got a ceramic coating on your car and you need to decon the paint chemically, you can use this on the paint, where with the Geon one you can't. So there is a benefit for that. So the £18 isn't a bad value for money product, and it actually does clean the tyres as well, as you saw in the video. So I think that's a good product. It's not the cheapest out there, but I don't think that's bad value for money. Do bear in mind that if you buy the Built Hamber Auto Wheel, I haven't got any here today, I have used it all, that is only 13 quid a bottle, and you get again another whole litre of it. But that is really strong. So like those wheels we just cleaned, that's probably would have been my go-to product to get right into them barrels, to get rid of all that horrible dirt and crud. And for me, that would still always be my go-to cleaner. But if you want something that's an all-rounder, where you can do your wheels and tyres and also your bodywork, I don't think that's bad value for money. So again, another great product from Turtle Wax. And the last one is the Graphene acrylic Tyre Shine. There is so many Tyre Shines on the market. I've used many of them. A lot of them sling up the paintwork, and you drive down the road and you've got little black dots all everywhere, and for me that doesn't always work. But this is obviously going to have UV protection, and it's also going to be long lasting. There's no claims on the front of the bottle. It says for months, so hopefully it lasts some time, but obviously I will do another video later on to see what that's like. But again, do bear in mind that this is £18 a bottle, so it's not the cheapest. Whereas if you buy Car Pro Pearl, hopefully I've got a bottle of it somewhere, he says, there it is. It's not the cheapest, it's about 25 to 30 quid, but obviously you can dilute this. But this product here, this Car Pro Pearl, has so many different ways you can dilute it. You can use it inside, outside, on your trim, on the interior. So it's universal, where this is obviously just a Tyre Shine. I don't know how long it will last. I think it's quite expensive for what it is. I think there's other products on the market. It does smell good. Turtle Wax do some really good smelling products, some of the best I've seen in a long time. But if you're a fan of the Turtle Wax products, and I know a lot of you viewers will be, it's not bad. It goes on very nicely. I'd probably say that you'd probably be better off putting it on an applicator, foam applicator pad, and then spreading it around. Just let it dry a little bit, and then just buff it off if you don't want that real shiny tyre. I'm a bit of a sucker for a real shiny tyre, depending on the colour of the car. So, and especially if you've got black wheels, the tyre's got to be really shiny, because otherwise it looks a bit odd. So overall, if I was to pick a couple of these products, I think that this tyre foam here is a good product. I've never seen a product that browns tyres pretty much within 20 seconds of applying it to the wheel, and for me that is going to appeal to a lot of people, especially if you've got, you know, real thick tyre dressing that's been on there for a long time, or you don't clean your car that regularly. I think you're going to be very happy with that. Just please bear in mind that it isn't going to get some of the real dark crud off that's built up over time, but it will give you a fantastic clean. And what I liked about it is the polymer that's in this, that is not going to corrode your rotors or your brake discs. So I think that will appeal to a lot of people, so I really like that. The other two, I think there's other products on the market that will do just as good a job. I think they're a bit expensive, but it'd be nice to see if Turtle Wax do a bulk buy for these products, because, you know, for me it always works out cheaper buying a a jar of it than just a spray. The trigger sprays are fantastic. I'll give it to Turtle Wax. They've done a really good job with the trigger sprays. So big ups to all of you that have designed those. Very good. I'm going to wrap the video up there, guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget that I'll leave all the products in the description below, and they are affiliate links, so they really help support the channel, because as I say, I do buy absolutely everything that you see behind me, and anything that I have done a review on I have paid for. So you know, if you do want to buy any products, please visit the links below. I really appreciate all your support, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you like detailing products and reviews, if you click here, that's my G on Cure video, and that's some serious SiO2, and I'll see you in the next one.